Be silent, stop being a fool. Marcus Aurelius, Stoicism. Imagine being able to navigate life's chaos with the calm, calculated precision of a seasoned captain steering through a storm. What if silence, intentional, reflective, and purposeful, was your most powerful weapon? In a world filled with noise, the quiet wisdom of Stoicism teaches us that silence is not weakness. It's strength. The great Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." But how often do we surrender that power, letting the past or future control our thoughts? Or worse, allowing insults, distractions, and negativity from others to infiltrate our minds. In this video, we'll explore how embracing silence and mastering your thoughts can transform your life. We'll unpack the Stoic principles of mental clarity, resilience, and composure, learning how to quiet the noise of the outside world to uncover a calm, powerful inner voice. Together, we'll dive into practical wisdom from philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, offering tools and exercises to help you focus on what truly matters: the present moment, your virtue, and your peace of mind. If you've ever wondered how to stay unshaken by life's storms, or how to rise above the noise of a reactive world, this is your invitation to embrace the Stoic way and discover the art of silence as a path to true strength and serenity. Your journey begins here. To embrace the principles of Stoicism, it is essential to stop dwelling on the past and cease worrying about the future. Being trapped by illusions of what has been or what could be robs you of your power in the present. As a Stoic, you must recognize that the mind is a powerful tool. It can create realities from thoughts, shape perceptions, and influence emotions. Therefore, you cannot afford to let it run wild. Instead, harness it to your advantage. Allow it to be your ally in the pursuit of virtue and your guide in navigating the present. Limit your focus to the here and now and begin living fully. As Epicurus wisely stated, if someone attempted to take control of your body and enslave you, you would fight for your freedom. Yet how easily do you surrender your mind to those who insult you? When you dwell on their words, you allow them to dominate your thoughts, making them your masters. Instead of dismissing insults, we often let these negative comments occupy space in our minds. The Stoics viewed the mind as a fortress that should not be easily infiltrated by external words. They advocated for mental fortitude, understanding that the true battle lies in our reactions to these insults. Imagine navigating the stormy seas of life with the steadiness of a seasoned captain, facing challenges with calmness and clarity, unshaken and poised. This skill is not reserved for the fortunate few. It is one you can master. Welcome to the transformative world of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that empowers you to take control of your mind and consequently your life. Stoicism is not merely about enduring hardships. It is about thriving amidst them, turning every challenge into a stepping stone toward personal growth and inner peace. We will embark on a journey to discover the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and learn how to harness the power of your mind to create a life of tranquility, resilience, and fulfillment. Embrace the Stoic path and unlock the doors to a more controlled, composed, and contented version of yourself. Your journey toward mastering your mind through the art of Stoicism begins now. In the fast-paced rhythm of modern life, where each day presents new challenges and opportunities, the wisdom of Stoicism offers timeless guidance. Marcus Aurelius, a philosopher and emperor, taught a profound lesson that resonates through the ages. Our perception of the world shapes our experience of it. This lesson is not just philosophical, it is a practical tool for navigating life's complexities, underscoring the Stoic belief in the power of the mind and the potential for inner peace. Lesson 1. The power of perception. Aurelius famously stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This powerful sentiment forms the foundation of our exploration, suggesting that the key to enduring happiness lies not in changing our external circumstances, but in transforming our internal landscape. By consciously choosing our perceptions, the lens through which we view the world, we can navigate life's ups and downs with equanimity and grace. Practical exercise, reflective journaling. Each morning, write down your immediate thoughts and feelings. Throughout the day, note any negative perceptions and actively reframe them into positive or neutral perspectives. Reflect on how this changes your emotional response to events. Challenge a negative belief about a recurring situation by identifying evidence that contradicts it. For example, if you believe you always perform poorly in meetings, recall a time when you contributed effectively. Lesson 2. Rationality and control. Building upon the foundation of Stoicism, as taught by Marcus Aurelius, we delve into the practice of rationality and understanding control. This lesson guides us in discerning what aspects of life are within our control and which are beyond it, encouraging us to invest our energies wisely. Practical exercise, rational decision-making. When faced with a decision, list the pros and cons. Ask yourself which choice aligns best with rational thought instead of emotional impulse. For small daily decisions, practice this to build the habit. When feeling overwhelmed, list the aspects of the situation you can control versus those you cannot, focusing your energy on actionable items and letting go of concerns outside your control. Lesson 3. Cultivating mind control and inner serenity. Moving deeper into Stoic philosophy, we focus on controlling the mind to achieve inner serenity. True peace comes from within, not from external circumstances. By mastering our thoughts and emotions, we can maintain tranquility regardless of the chaos around us. Practical exercise, mindful breathing. In moments of stress, pause and focus on your breath for a few minutes. Use this time to detach from chaotic thoughts and return your mind to a state of calm. Practice saying, "I choose not to give this power over me." When encountering stressful situations, recognizing that your reaction is a choice. Lesson 4. Mastering responses to external events. Continuing our exploration of Stoic philosophy, we delve into mastering our responses to external events. While we cannot always control what happens to us, we have absolute power over how we respond. Practical exercise, the Stoic pause. Whenever you feel a strong emotional reaction, pause for 10 seconds before responding. Use this time to consider a rational and composed reaction. If you receive criticism instead of reacting defensively, take a moment to consider whether there is constructive feedback to learn from. Lesson 5. Developing resilience through acceptance. In our ongoing journey through Stoic philosophy, we arrive at the development of resilience through acceptance. This lesson emphasizes that much of our distress arises not from external events, but from our resistance to them. Practical exercise, daily acceptance affirmations. Each morning, Identify one thing outside your control and verbally accept it. This practice builds acceptance of larger, uncontrollable life events. When experiencing a setback, instead of dwelling on frustration, acknowledge it as part of your journey and reflect on what it teaches you about persistence or adaptability. Lesson 6. Fostering emotional agility. As we progress, we focus on fostering emotional agility, allowing us to navigate our emotions effectively. This skill enables us to respond to life's challenges with resilience and wisdom. D. Practical exercise, emotional labeling. Whenever you feel a strong emotion, label it, e.g., I'm feeling anxious, and rationalize why you feel this way and how you can address it logically. In moments of joy, take time to fully experience and savor the emotion, reflecting on what this positive feeling teaches you about your values and priorities. Lesson 7. Cultivating Stoic detachment for mental equilibrium. In this lesson, we explore the practice of Stoic detachment as a method for controlling the mind. This involves maintaining an objective distance from things we cannot control, allowing us to respond to life's events with clarity. Practical exercise, detachment, reflection. Identify a situation that typically upsets you. Reflect on why it affects you and practice viewing it objectively without emotional attachment. When feeling overwhelmed by global events, remind yourself of your circle of influence and focus, your energy there. Lesson 8. The Stoic practice of reflective meditation. In our final lesson, we focus on reflective meditation as a means of controlling the mind. This practice encourages a deep examination of one's thoughts and actions. Practical exercise, cultivating mindful awareness. Engage in regular self-examination, assessing your behaviors and attitudes against Stoic virtues. Cultivate a heightened sense of awareness about your present moment experiences, allowing you to observe your thoughts and emotions without getting swept away by them. By integrating these Stoic principles and practices into your daily life, you will cultivate a greater sense of inner peace, resilience, and emotional intelligence. Embrace the teachings of Stoicism to navigate life's challenges with a calm and steady mind. Balanced state of mind in challenging situations. Learning from daily experiences. One of the most significant and enriching facets of reflective meditation is the opportunity it provides for us to learn from our daily experiences. By engaging in thoughtful reflection on our interactions, the challenges we face, and even the most mundane activities of our day-to-day lives, we open ourselves up to gaining valuable insights into our character and our responses to the world around us. This ongoing process of learning and self-examination is not merely beneficial, it is essential for our personal development and the cultivation of emotional maturity. Through this practice, we begin to understand our motivations, recognize our patterns of behavior, and ultimately grow into more self-aware individuals. Applying Stoic wisdom, incorporating the profound, ultimately grow into more self-aware individuals. Applying Stoic wisdom, incorporating the profound wisdom of Stoicism into our practice of reflective meditation can greatly enrich our experience. By contemplating the teachings of Stoic philosophers, such as Marcus Aurelius, we are provided with a robust framework for our reflections. This philosophical lens guides us in evaluating our actions and thoughts against the ideals of Stoicism, helping us to find practical applications for these time-tested philosophies in our everyday lives. It allows us to actively apply Stoic principles to our experiences, turning abstract concepts into actionable insights that can lead to meaningful change. Practical exercise, evening Stoic reflection. Consider dedicating just 10 minutes each evening to reflect on your day. During this time, think about how the principles of Stoicism were applied, or perhaps not applied, in your actions and thoughts throughout the day. This reflection can serve as a powerful tool for planning improvements for the following day. Visualize a particularly challenging scenario you encountered and mentally rehearse how you could apply Stoic principles in that situation, focusing on maintaining inner peace and rational thinking despite external pressures. Lesson 8. The power of reflective meditation. Reflective meditation stands as a powerful tool for gaining control over the mind and fostering personal growth. This practice encourages us to delve deeply into our inner selves, examining our lives through the lens of Stoic principles and learning from our experiences. By regularly engaging in reflective meditation, we cultivate a greater understanding of ourselves, enhance our decision-making abilities, and ultimately lead a more mindful and virtuous life. This transformative practice not only helps us navigate the complexities of our emotions, but also empowers us to make choices that align with our values and aspirations. And Lesson 9, embracing amor fati. As we delve deeper into the realm of Stoic philosophy, Lesson 9 centers around the profound concept of amor fati, which translates to love of fate. This principle, championed by Marcus Aurelius and further elaborated by Friedrich Nietzsche, underscores the importance of embracing everything that life presents to us, both the joyful moments and the challenging ones, with a spirit of loving acceptance. This mindset is crucial in our quest to control the mind and attain a state of serenity. The essence of amor fati. Amor fati transcends mere acceptance of one's fate. It embodies an active love and embrace of everything that life throws our way. This principle encourages us to view every event, whether it appears to be positive or negative, as an integral part of our existence. By adopting this perspective, we can transform our experiences and approach challenges with a constructive and optimistic attitude, fostering resilience and growth in the face of adversity. Integrating amor fati into daily life. To truly integrate the concept of amor fati into our daily lives, we must shift our perspective on the challenges and adversities we encounter. Instead of perceiving these difficulties as obstacles, we can choose to view them as essential components of our life's journey, experiences that the universe has chosen for us to facilitate our growth and development. This shift in mindset empowers us to approach difficulties with positivity and resilience, allowing us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. The role of mindfulness and gratitude. Mindfulness and gratitude play pivotal roles in the practice of amor fati. By cultivating mindfulness, we become fully present and engaged with our current experiences, enhancing our appreciation for each moment. Simultaneously, gratitude helps us to uncover value and meaning in all our experiences, reinforcing our ability to love our fate, whatever it may entail. Together, these attitudes strengthen our capacity to embrace life with open arms, facing life with courage and optimism. Embracing the philosophy of amor fati requires a unique blend of courage and optimism. It demands the bravery to confront whatever life presents us and the belief that every experience contributes to our personal growth. This approach empowers us to live fully and authentically, free from the fear of the unknown and resistant to change. Practical exercise, gratitude, journaling. Each day, take a moment to write down one challenging event and identify something positive or a learning opportunity that arose from it. This exercise nurtures an attitude of loving what fate brings our way. For example, during a difficult phase in life, such as losing a job, instead of focusing solely on the loss, consider the opportunities it presents. Perhaps time for self-improvement, the chance to explore new career paths, or the ability to reassess personal goals. Life. To truly integrate the concept of amor fati into our daily lives, we must shift our perspective on the challenges and adversities we encounter. Instead of perceiving these difficulties as obstacles, we can choose to view them as essential components of our life's journey, experiences that the universe has chosen for us to facilitate our growth and development. This shift in mindset empowers us to approach difficulties with positivity and resilience, allowing us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. The role of mindfulness and gratitude. Mindfulness and gratitude play pivotal roles in the practice of amor fati. By cultivating mindfulness, we become fully present and engaged with our current experiences, enhancing our appreciation for each moment. Simultaneously, gratitude helps us to uncover value and meaning in all our experiences, reinforcing our ability to love our fate, whatever it may entail. Together, these attitudes strengthen our capacity to embrace life with open arms. Facing life with courage and optimism. Embracing the philosophy of amor fati requires a unique blend of courage and optimism. It demands the bravery to confront whatever life presents us and the belief that every experience contributes to our personal growth. This approach empowers us to live fully and authentically, free from the fear of the unknown and resistant to change. Practical exercise, gratitude, journaling. Each day, take a moment to write down one challenging event and identify something positive or a learning opportunity that arose from it. This exercise nurtures an attitude of loving what fate brings our way. For example, during a difficult phase in life, such as losing a job, instead of focusing solely on the loss, consider the opportunities it presents. Perhaps time for self-improvement, the chance to explore new career paths, or the ability to reassess personal goals. Practicing stoic indifference for inner tranquility. In the final lesson of our exploration of Stoic philosophy, we turn our attention to the concept of doom, stoic indifference, a crucial practice for achieving inner tranquility. This principle, central to the teachings of Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic thinkers, involves cultivating an attitude of indifference towards those aspects of life that lie beyond our control. Understanding Stoic indifference. Stoic indifference is about maintaining a composed and balanced state of mind, irrespective of external circumstances. It requires us to differentiate between what truly matters and what does not, as well as to discern between what is within our control and what lies outside of it. While it is important to care deeply about our character and our actions, we must also learn to remain indifferent to external events that we cannot influence. The dichotomy of control revisited. This concept revisits the essential Stoic dichotomy of control. We are encouraged to invest our emotional energy only in those aspects of life that we can change or influence. For everything else, we practice a calm indifference. This does not imply that we ignore the events around us. Rather, it signifies a conscious choice to not allow them to disturb our inner peace. Maintaining emotional equanimity. Practicing Stoic indifference also involves the maintenance of emotional equanimity. By consciously choosing not to be overly elated by positive events or unduly distressed by negative ones, we can approach all situations with a level head and rational thought. This balanced emotional state is crucial for making wise decisions and living a life aligned with Stoic virtues. Practical application in daily life. Applying the principle of Stoic indifference in our daily lives requires mindfulness regarding our reactions to external events. We should regularly ask ourselves whether our emotional response is proportionate and whether the matter at hand falls within our sphere of control. If it does not, we can gently guide ourselves back to a state of calm indifference, redirecting our focus toward our actions and attitudes, developing resilience through indifference. One of the significant benefits of practicing Stoic indifference is the development of resilience. By learning not to be swayed by every twist and turn of fate, we cultivate a robustness of character and mind. This resilience enables us to face life's challenges with strength and composure, remaining undisturbed by the chaos that may surround us. Practical exercise, indifference in action. When faced with a minor inconvenience, such as waiting in a long line, consciously remind yourself of its insignificance in the broader context of your life. Practice remaining calm and indifferent. If a planned outing gets cancelled, instead of succumbing to disappointment, use that time for self-reflection or to engage in a personal hobby that brings you joy. Conclusion. The exploration of Stoic indifference in Lesson 10 is vital for mastering the mind and achieving a state of inner tranquility. This practice teaches us to focus on what truly matters, our actions, decisions, and character, while maintaining a composed detachment from external events that we cannot control. By embracing Stoic indifference, we can navigate the uncertainties of life with grace and poise, preserving our inner peace amidst the ever-changing tides of external circumstances. As we conclude our journey through the profound teachings of Stoicism, remember that the power to shape your reality resides within the fortress of your own mind. You are now equipped with timeless tools of Stoic wisdom, each serving as a key to unlocking greater mental strength, tranquility, and resilience. Carry these teachings with you as you navigate the myriad challenges of life. Embrace each day as an opportunity to practice these principles and cultivate a life imbued with purpose, balance, and inner peace. In the wise words of Marcus Aurelius, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey. May the Stoic path lead you to a life filled with serenity and fulfillment. Continue to cultivate control over your mind, allowing it to be your greatest ally in the art of living well. Until our paths cross again, fare forward,